My name is Claire, and today I'm going to show you how to use some of the tools in TLS effectively. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to use the advanced annotation tools. The basic idea behind the advanced annotation tools is it allows you to follow a line of thought through a complex idea where you might need to revisit some of the slides and you might need to elaborate on some of the slides, but preserve the main presentation the way that it is. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our presentation. What we're going to take a look at now is just navigating through the presentation, so we can navigate forward and backward between slides. We can also use this tool here to skip to whichever slide we want to work with. Now I'm going to move the tools to this side of the screen. It may be that you decide to develop an idea here, so I'm going to look at this idea, annotate my slide. Once I've finished annotating my slide, I can then save it. Once it's saved, I can access all of these by using the advanced annotation tool here, and it will show me the annotations that I have. It's then possible to go back in to my presentation, and if I come back to the slide that I was working on, the annotation is gone, but again, I can access it through the advanced annotation tool. If then I decide to delve further into that idea, I can actually select the annotated slide and I can develop that idea further. So I wanted to take that idea on. Once I've finished annotating that, I can then save it again. And this will be saved down here. I can then develop this slide even further if I want to. So maybe I need to do a diagram for the students. And I can show them that. Again, I can go back to my main presentation. Maybe this time I decide that I'm going to delve into another idea with this. So this time I'm going to look at sound. Again, I'm going to save this. When I use my advanced annotation tools, you can now see that I've got two slides. I can come back into this one, edit it further, once I'm finished with a second level of annotation, I can go back, and now we can see it saved down here. If I go back to the first one that I did, which is on images, I've got my annotation saved, and I can go back into, so I can follow the thought process through. So once you've finished your lecture and you've explained all your ideas, and you've got all your annotations and sub-annotations, and you're ready to wrap it up, you get to the point where you might want to print. What you can do here is you can print it out, and all of your annotations and sub-annotations are actually numbered. So I've got a numbering system where I've got 1.2, 2.1, and under each of these, so if I go back to 1, you got 1.10, 1.20, and you can see this is also numbered. So it might seem complex at first, but the numbering system very much makes sense. You'll get used to it. It becomes very user-friendly very quickly, as it does maintain that idea and the thought process through it. So if you find you want to come back and you're going to do a revision session at a later date, you can come back. All of your thought process is still maintained in here. You can come back at a later date. You can decide that you want to annotate further. You can come back into any of the ideas and you can continue on. You can add more notes to your slides, and again save it, and these will be maintained, ready for you to print, ready for you to save. So just to summarise, we've looked at the main slide tools, we've looked at the advanced annotation tool, and we've looked at the sub-slides. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Watch out for our future tutorials on using further tools in the TLS system.